Today's job is to start a new light fitting and house number for the front of the house using a bit of the timber left over from the charging station I built the other day. I'll show you what I need to do. Let me just swap this round. Currently we have this. Now it's not straightforward. I need to put a plank all the way around this because when whoever did this originally, they put the numbers in, then rendered the wall, so I can't just knock the numbers off. This has stopped working and it's knackered, so we're gonna. I've got a new lamp to go in. I'm going to make a plank for this to cover all this up because I take this off. This will probably have a hole behind it as well. So let's get to the shed. We need to get this trimmed down and stained, and we'll route the edges as well. So this is the new lamp. Obviously, it'll hang down, mount it at the top, and then I'll put the numbers in. I'm not sure how big the numbers are going to be. I'm just going to trim this, trim the edges off to square it all up and get a rough idea of size. The width is pretty much perfect, I think. So yeah, and we'll drill a hole through. And then this will attach to that, connect in. The only problem I've got at the moment, which seems to be quite useful, is this knot's falling out, so I need to glue that back in as well before staying it up, so I'll get on with that as well. So first stage is to measure this up and get it trimmed. Okay, first job is to square this edge off. Okay, got the router table, got a 45-degree router bit in there, which will take about 10 mil off the edge just to make it nice and crisp. We'll do a test piece with this one to make sure it's not running smooth, and then we'll get the big piece on. I'm just going to drill all the holes in the corners to mount it on the wall and to mount this on. Just try to get this centered. Okay, so to give this a stain, I've got an old rag. I'm just going to be using some dark oak. Put some gloves on. It's going to take about, I don't know, 5 or 6 coats to get it dark enough where we want it. So So after, I think it's 6 coatings of wood stain and a final lacquer coat over the last 3-4 days, I finally put this thing together for the house number and light. So I think it looks all right. Looks pretty good. Just need to get it mounted up there on the front of the house and take the old one off and hopefully get this thing wired up without too many problems. That's a job for the weekend. So in a couple of days, this should be up.